Guys, I think I'm gonna delete my channel. Haha, April Fools! Woo! Haha,
Funny
funny
poop,
poo,
poop funny.
Woo! For today's April Fools, I'm hoping the government will say that the coronavirus is all one big April Fool's prank and we can all go outside again. Speaking of April, because it's 2020, that means it's 420 for the whole month. Haven't heard that one 5,000 times today. Speaking of which, we need to end global warming, everybody, because if we don't end global warming, we'll never get a 42069. I loved Mother Nature. She was like father to me. I loved her like a son. So earlier, I went after people who coughed in their hands about this coronavirus thing. Well, apparently people who don't follow the quarantine restrictions are even worse. No, I'm sorry, Karen. Just because you don't have to go to school doesn't mean you can go to the beach or go hiking with 30 of your friends or get blackout drunk at a club somewhere. Yes, I'm calling you out. You know who you are. The reason I'm so adamant about this whole thing is because this whole quarantine thing isn't meant to just protect you. It's meant to protect your grandparents, who are the leading demographic for coronavirus deaths. I apologize if I'm going off on a tangent here. I'm not trying to be some political activist or whatever, but this is something that I really do care about. Where have I heard that before? But yeah, this is something that I really do care about, and if we're gonna beat the coronavirus, we all gotta work together here. As I said before, school has been canceled until April 24th, and by the looks of it, things are not getting any better. My channel's at 739 subs. Wow! Who would have guessed that uploading more videos more consistently would give you more views and more subscribers? That's crazy, right? Anyways, enough about the coronavirus. With the whole quarantine thing, I decided I'm gonna completely rebrand my channel and change everything up, and it's gonna be fantastic. So because of the whole quarantine thing, I'm dishing out videos more frequently than I have in like 4 years, maybe even longer than that. I don't think I've ever uploaded videos this consistently, but yeah. Because of that, I'm deciding it's time for a change. Besides, my logo and wallpaper right now clearly aren't getting the job done, so yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the new channel name and logo.
What we came up with is the new company logo that I think you'll all agree is very exciting.
I want to give a big shout out to this person right here for drawing the new channel logo. Obviously, it looks fucking fantastic and she did a great job, so y'all should definitely go and support her content by spreading positive vibes only. I was pretty hyped when I first saw the new channel logo, and it's 100 times better than the old poorly cropped piece of melted dog shit that I made in a wallpaper editor in like 10 minutes that I had as my old channel logo. Also, with the new channel logo comes a new channel wallpaper, or channel art, or whatever you want to call it. I don't care. I have made this one myself, and it's not as good as the new logo, but I still think it's an upgrade from the old channel wallpaper that I had. It's just as confusing, chaotic, and stupid as the rest of my videos, and if you don't like it, then you can get out. I'm also going to change the channel name from Tiger Claw Productions to TTurmDawg. Obviously, TTurmDawg isn't the best name for my channel, but I mean, it's just as cringy, stupid, and immature as the rest of my videos. I actually considered changing the channel name to ThoughtBusters69, and while that's certainly a better name than TTurmDawg, I mean, I think it's fucking hilarious, but it's also not very appropriate for a name, as you'd probably guess. I don't know, maybe if enough people bring it up, I'll change to ThoughtBusters69, but for now, it's gonna be TTurmDawg. I know one person recommended I change to Ty the Terminator, and I appreciate the input, but nah, chief, that's not the move. The thing I like about TTurmDawg is because you have such a ridiculous name, people are more likely to know it's an ironic name, and I obviously gave the channel name Tiger Claw Productions because I made when I was like in 7th grade, and I thought it was cool. Well, I'm a bitter, ill-tempered man-child now, and I think it's stupid. For those of you who might remember, my old channel name was actually Tyler Claw Productions, and I changed it when I was in 8th grade, so this is actually the second time I'm changing my channel name, so fun fact. So this might sound a little ambitious, but if I hit 800 subscribers, I will make a poll where I ask you guys if I should make a ThoughtBusters Discord server. I feel like by having a Discord server, it'll be a way more efficient way for you guys to be able to communicate with me more directly than on the YouTube comment section like before. So unless this shit hits the fan further, which I hope it won't, school will be back on April 24th. After that, I don't know where we're going to go from there. Maybe I'll keep on uploading videos consistently. Maybe I'll disappear for several months, upload one video, then disappear for several more months. Who knows? This month, you can expect more Minecraft videos, and I'll finally get around to uploading the collab Mac highlight reel I promised I uploaded months ago. As for NBA 2K20 High School Hoops, it's a little bit too early to tell so far, but I might have to cancel this thing prematurely. As you probably noticed, it's not doing as well as my tutorial was doing. Apparently, people are more interested in finding out how to play high school hoops themselves than watching somebody else play high school hoops, which is understandable, I guess. Regardless, the roster got a lot of positive reception, including a comment from this guy right here who actually made the rosters and uniforms himself, so thanks man, you're the fucking GOAT. I don't know how many hours he put into this roster so everybody else can play it, but I really do appreciate it. And if school actually does get cancelled for longer than April 24th or even the whole year, which I hope it doesn't, I'm more than prepared to actually make a Total War campaign. I'm pretty sure most of my subscribers don't know what Total War is, but it's basically a turn-based strategy game where you control armies and fight against other armies on a massive scale, or you can play an entire campaign where you control an entire faction in charge of multiple armies to wage war against other factions and their multiple armies on a quest for world domination. There are a bunch of different Total War games set in different time periods and worlds ranging from feudal Japan to medieval Europe, Britannia, China, the Roman Empire, and etc. That's actually a pretty solid description right there, I'm not gonna lie, maybe Total War should sponsor me. As for the collab Mac highlight reels, I'm sorry bro, I know that I've been putting off making highlight reels for a long time, and I'm well aware that most of my views actually come from making highlight reels, but I don't know, for starters I feel like I need a break from all the heavy editing, but the other part is, I just don't have the time, or the work ethic that a lot of the bigger YouTubers have, which would probably explain why I have 700 subs after 6.5 years of making videos. Anyways, that concludes April's monthly update. I might make this a long-term series because my last video did moderately well, but we'll see how well this one does. Anyways, thank you so much for watching YouTube. I will see you in the next video. Peace.